Alright, we're back. Scales 311 with our Skyward Sword walkthrough. And we just had major story implications. And we know what, well, we know what we need to do. Which is pretty much what we need to do anyway, and that's destroy Demise. Now, we need to go back to Skyloft to get hints about the Triforce. But there is something we can do here. So what we need to do is, there's a goddess wall here. So talk to him again. I think. Yeah. Arrow in repose. So basically he's saying that obviously you need to draw an arrow, so. You want to draw the arrow on the goddess cube, on the goddess wall. He tells you what to draw. I was told, or I read that it could be something besides an arrow, but when I played it before it was an arrow as well, so. As long as you draw what he tells you. You will get a piece of heart. Now he says that it returns, but I've never come back here and actually had it able to do again, so I don't know how accurate that is, that it returns. I mean, he says it does, so I'm assuming it does, but... Okay, real quick I'm going to cut out, and I'll be back. I'm actually going to go get some bluebird feathers real quick, or try to, because I want to upgrade some of my stuff, so... I basically just kind of ran back to the beginning. This is almost at the beginning of the game, one of the first places we went to. And there's bluebirds here. So there's birds here, and every once in a while a bluebird shows up. Like you see. There. So if you need these guys, this is a good place to go. Just go slow. Try to get him as the one you're targeting. Ah, shit, the goddamn Baba thing. Screwed it up. Alright. I'm gonna take these guys out real quick and show you that all you really have to do. There are tons of those. All you really have to do is run over here, kind of get out of the way. I don't know exactly how far you have to run. I usually just run to about that spot and run back, and those birds come back. And see, you can already see, looking over there, that one of them is blue again. Now, they're not always blue, but the birds always do come back. And every time the birds come back, there's a chance that one of them will be a bluebird. Which is exactly what we need. So, just sneak on up and grab them. We need at least 2 for sure, and we may need more than that. We got 1 there. So run back to around this area. I just kind of, like I said, I just go to that tree. And head back. So this is the best way I've found to farm these guys. If there's not a bluebird, like there's not here, I just kind of knock them and then run. Let's see if that's far enough. Yeah, see they're coming back down. No blue ones, okay. So basically you just keep doing this until a blue one shows up, grab them. So I'm going to do this for a minute or so and get a couple more of those bluebird feathers so I can upgrade. I can upgrade my bomb bag and my Deku or my slingshot bag. So, all right, I did that. It only took about 5 or 6 times running back and forth. I got 4 of them, so maybe 7 times. So that's not bad. It doesn't take that long. I'm technically someone who doesn't like grinding in games. Like, I did play World of Warcraft though, and you have to grind in that, but the grinding's not bad in this because there's a lot of ways to, you know, get them fast, get the stuff fast. And really, the only ones that you need to grind technically are really the bluebird feathers, because I mean you don't need to grind it, you can get them throughout the game, but the tumbleweeds are the ones that you have to kind of go out of your way to get. You're in the area you need to be, but you ooh, he's got something. Yeah, okay, the fortune teller quest is just starting now. So he's not showing up, you gotta go to his house. What else is going on here? Is your thing going yet, girl? No. Wow, what the hell? Okay.
Hey!
Alright, so let's upgrade our bomb bag. We got the bluebird feather, ornamental skull, lizard tail. Alright, medium, 10 extra bombs, so we got 20. Let's see if we can get it again. We need golden skull, hornet larva, jelly blob. Yeah, we got it. So it holds 15. So we'll be able to actually hold 25 total bombs.
Okay.
And we should have enough to do the next upgrade on the slingshot bag. I think. All we needed before was a bluebird feather, even though we might have spent one of the other ingredients just now. I'm not really sure. No, we can do it. Monster Claw, Ember Relic, Bluebird feather. Okay, so we can hold 30 instead of 20. And I can't remember if we had 10 or... I think we had 15 before, so that's 45? Nah, I don't know. We'll find out eventually. No, we could technically buy a quiver from the merchant over here, and then try to upgrade that to hold more arrows, which I kind of am tempted to almost do, but we are going to get one that we find. I am going to buy one of these. Why not? It's 200 rupees. It's a lot. But I haven't even bought a potion yet. It lasts for 3 minutes. And now he could power it up if we have the right bugs. Of course, we sold a lot of bugs before. So I don't know if we'll be able to power it up. No, we need blessed butterflies, starry fireflies. This, as a regular potion, you lose half your hearts, half than you normally would a hit. If you upgrade it, you don't lose any. And then if you upgrade it again, I think it lasts longer. Blessed butterflies are actually here, and starry fireflies are actually here. But half damage for 3 minutes is pretty good. I want to talk to her anyway. Like I said, you gotta talk to her to open up her quest. The more you talk to her, the quicker it happens, I think. I'll grab the potion medal, since I have that potion. It lengthens the time. I'll put my treasure medal away. It lengthens the time of the potion, so a 3-minute potion is now longer. I don't know if it doubles it, but it lengthens it. Actually, if I look at the potion, will it tell me? Actually, it doesn't tell me crap. I gotta go in here, I think. And I go to, it's one of those. It just says for 3 minutes. What does this say? That they last longer, so it doesn't give you a specific amount of time that it helps. But I'll take half hearts. Damage if needed. Alright, so I'm going to check on Beetle. I know we need to do the... Yeah, the scatter shot. I think we can get 50 now. I know we need to do, come on. The fortune teller guy we can do for sure right now. So Beetle, the girl, the pumpkin people. We can't do the pumpkin one until later in the game. And Beetle's still not available. No, you don't. He's got all your crap. Okay, so he's not available yet. Who's left? Okay, well, let's run over. Actually, might as well get these butterflies while we're here. These are the blessed butterflies. We need 3 of them to upgrade that potion, but we need the other thing too, the starry fireflies, as well. So the Elden Rollers are good because for the health potions. Come here. Okay, so we got 3 of those guys. If we do wanna, if we ever get enough of the fireflies, we'll be able to upgrade that potion. I don't know if we're gonna actually go through with it, but it's nice to have it on you. That's the one potion I would advise getting if you get any. Maybe the heart one, but the heart one you can carry fairies in your bottle, and they'll just bring you back to life if you do die. So I kind of prefer it that way, actually, because a lot of times I don't look at my hearts when I'm fighting, so it'll just heal me for, you know, when I need it. So this is the fortune teller's house. He's upset because his crystal ball is cracked. So building in a mountain peak. Mountain peak is pretty obvious since there's really only one place with a mountain, and that's the Elden volcano. And I showed before I went, or I showed earlier in the game, my walkthrough where this is, in case you just happen to wanna get it at that that time, or you weren't gonna watch more videos. Maybe it'll help you out. So we're gonna head to the Elden volcano. This is a very quick. Excuse me, pick up, because it's right where we land, practically. Which is nice. That's right by temple entrance. Yes. Okay, so we are now at temple entrance, and you head up here. Well, actually, you don't even have to head up that thing, because you just use your claw shot to get up there. Oh, maybe you do have to head up there. I guess you do have to head up there, my bad. And you see the crystal balls right here, so. Master short pants. Okay, so now we're heading up. We're heading back to Skyloft to bring him back his crystal ball. So head over to the town area before you jump off. Or the residential area, I guess you would call it. And his house... Is it down... Where is it at? So you have to go past Gondo's place. It's down here. Alright, so gratitude crystals, which gives us 60. We need 10 more. We need 10 more for our next present from bats. And we need 20 more for the game. And I keep trying to remember the ones we need. We need the item check girl. It's 5. The pumpkin girl later is 10. Beetle is 15. And then, oh yeah, there's actually one more. There's a guy in the academy, one of the instructors. So that's 20. So I know, so we're good. And I don't think we can do any of those other ones yet. Okay, so we are done here. Well, you know what? No, screw it. I don't want to stop playing. I know I should, but we need to figure out about the Triforce. So I would just head to the academy. Pretty much nobody in town knows anything about what the hell's going on. So anytime you got to come back to the town to figure out about the Triforce or figure out about those lyrics to that one song, just go to the academy, because the town people don't know anything. And the first person to head to is Headmaster, because he's the one that will know more than most people. Huh. Yeah, well, your daughter went back in time and now is in a crystallized state. Oh yeah, and she's actually the goddess reborn. But that's not important. What's up? Do you know anything about the Triforce? Actually, so he doubts anyone in town would know. Okay. Huh. Well, who would know? Oh, okay. There you go. Levias, the great sky spirit, who has guarded our realm for ages. He's the protector of the skies. Oh, where's he at? Huh. Thunderhead, yes. So he's trapped in there. Instructor Owlin. Okay, I will do that, thank you. Thanks, Dad, because Zelda was gonna, you know, Link and Zelda gotta get together eventually, so. Alright, so here's Instructor Owlin. Hmm? No? Ah! Yeah, you're right. Okay, so he runs you through a little like course here. He's saying that Levias is possessed somehow, but we could free him from whatever's possessing him. So he's going to teach you the spiral charge bird technique. Basically, it's kind of, I don't really know why they do this. He could just tell you how to do it, but whatever. Usually only knights can learn it. Basically, when you hit A now, instead of just dashing forward, you spin forward. But you still have to go through this little course that he has, and you have to hit, I think, 10 of these or something. Yeah, 10. There's more than 10 out there. In under 120 seconds. So you got 2 minutes to hit 10 of these. And you basically just fly right up to it, or close to it, and hit A. And you break it. I don't know if I actually did that correctly. Yeah, I did. So there's 2. It's not hard. This is kind of just something to do, I guess. I can see if you had to actually physically move the controller differently or something. But all you're pretty much doing is just hitting A, which we already do. Now these birds are holding them. I don't know how he, you know. I don't know, he got the birds to. He spent a lot of time on this course. He's putting them on the rocks, and he trained the birds to hold the things for you. So that's pretty good. Though it is a night move, so. So that's 8. There's one on the rock, okay. 9, and... Is there one over there? No. I gotta find one more. Doing pretty good time-wise. We have 40 seconds left, so there we go. That's, yeah. That's what that was. Oh. Thank you, because I just wouldn't use it if you didn't tell me that. So now we gotta head to Lumpy Pumpkin. Okay, let's do it. The owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin makes an annual bowl of soup for the god of the skies. So it's interesting. And he's technically the owner of the inn, is the only one who can talk to the god of the sky. Kind of an interesting thing. I guess they're figuring the soup would wake, help wake him out of his, at least draw him out, since he's a possessed creature, apparently. So yeah, eventually we will have to come back here. Ooh. She's got some already.
Hi.
Hi. You think? Alright, change of plans. I apologize. We'll be back to the Lumpy Pumpkin very soon. But we're gonna go find this guy. I know where he's at, because that's how I roll, so. I didn't think this one was available yet. I actually thought we had to get farther in the game before we can do this one. So, do we have to go to the Elden Volcano? You know we spin all fancy. This actually is kind of good. I'm kind of glad I can get this done in this one. Even though we did a little story, this is a side quest, and we did another side quest in this video, so we can kind of, it's like a side quest video. I kind of like to keep them together, because the next part, that once we get talk to the owner, it's kind of a main, something big's kind of going to happen. So I like it. It's nice. We'll just keep that on a separate video. Okay, so where do we want to go? We want to go... Volcano Ascent wouldn't be a bad place. Now, you know what? We'll just go in the first part. Now, there's a part in the beginning of the game where we had to dive down a basically right there. I don't wonder. So you can see it's in here. So head on up, and it's down there. It's hard to see from here, but as you're falling, you're gonna have to land on a specific like thing of land here, and there's a guy on there. It's actually the boss of the magmas who we met earlier. He's right there. You see him, that really hairy guy. First time I missed him, I had to go back up on top and come back around when I played it the first time. Sometimes you wish you can find a job, something in a cool climate. I love the sky. He's very enthusiastic. Okay, so since he's a good digger and she needs someone to help with the pumpkins, the patch, digging up, you know, to get the new pumpkins ready. He's perfect. I think it's kind of hilarious that the robot carries this guy. Want me to carry this whole thing? It's kind of funny. You're just gonna carry him up to the sky. I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny. I agree. Now, the problem with this is we're kind of stuck here, so we gotta... I don't think you can use this one to go to the sky, because it's indoors. No. But there is a quick out here. It's actually not this way, but it looks like there's a guy here. Maybe he tells you about the boss. Now, if you miss him on the way down, the elder, then I think he gives you a hint that he's, you know, who you need to get. So, okay, so we'll take this up. Okay, now there's gotta be oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Ah, you fucking asshole. This takes us right back over here. Nice and easy. Yes. Most definitely. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to the Lumpy Pumpkin, which is where we need to go for the main quest anyway, so I think it was good to just knock this out now. And it is left a little. And this dude, the robot's just carrying the dude in the sky. It's kind of funny. Alright, so Lumpy Pumpkin it is. Let's head on down. Nice. Poor guy. Alright, so 65. We're 5 away from our next upgrade. And we're gonna save and end this video. This video's got longer than I wanted, as I've pretty much every video I've been making recently. I keep saying that. Alright, so we'll continue on our next one. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.